All right, welcome to Barre, guys. I'm excited. We're going to do a combo today, and we're going to have, we'll use the mat, and we'll use your chair or your ledge or whatever you got going on, and then bring your own music. So go ahead and get that revved up. I'm going to have mine playing in the background, and we'll get going. We're going to start standing. So, all righty. And there's another human in my house today, so if you hear somebody else, it's fine. They have to live here too. So, alrighty. Whenever you're ready, start standing. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Feet can be probably right underneath you. Toes face the front. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just kind of getting it warmed up. Nice. One more. Good. 4 shoulder rolls, all one side to the front. Other shoulder. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. And again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half and fold. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Good. Roll back up. Nice. So we're going to go that same thing, but we're going to take it halfway lift. So option here, you can just be inhale up and down and just get some like bend in your knees really nice and generously. Or if you want and you feel safe, you might be still not warmed up entirely, but inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. So whichever sweep you're comfortable with. If your hamstrings are really tight, maybe not do full sweeps yet until you're warmed up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reach up, exhale, reach down. Inhale, reach up. Again, option. You can just be right here. Yeah, either way. Don't get dizzy, but really get loose through that spine. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, let it go. Nice, you should be getting kind of warmed up. So let's get some movement in here. Yeah, get some dance. That's what barre is, right? Ballet. Awesome. We're gonna get some shoulders. Lots of shoulders in here today. We need to work through those. So bend your knee, making just figure eights with your arms. Little knee bend here. Really focusing on that shoulder mobility. Good. Nice. Sweeping forward and back. You got this. Good. Other way. So your arm dips down. Oh, excuse me, other way, other arm. Arm dips down and opens back. Good. Just little knee bends here. Just getting some movement. If you tend to be like really stiff, like you're like right here. Good. Start bending into those knees. Bend both. Roll that shoulder open and close it. Good. Breathe. One more. Nice. All right, so we have that same shoulder roll, but you're going to bend into your knee and bring it into maybe even more your ribs. Good. Take it forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other shoulder. Here we go. Good. 4 more. Again. 4. And 3. and 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out a little bit. All right, so feet can face the front or they can face turn out, doesn't matter, but you're gonna collapse forward and then open up your chest, open up your arms, taking it back. So what does it look like from this side? You're gonna collapse forward and then really open it up and back. You can take as much of it like back as you want, just don't throw out your back, right? Don't get too crazy. Here we go. Forward, open up. Good. Collapse, open up. Good. Inhale. Or exhale, doesn't matter. Good, angel. Ah. Opening and closing. Good, just really working through shoulders. If you get some popping going on, it's okay. So do I. Of course, if you know this movement is not good for your shoulders, don't do it. Otherwise, we're just gonna work through all of it. It's also really good to improve your mood by doing this motion. Oh, the body is an amazing thing, isn't it? In that case, let's just do this all day. I'm kidding, we'll move on. Awesome, good. Down and up, down and up. Nice. Good, down and reach, up, stand up. Down, reach, up, stand up. Good, down, reach. Stand up again, down, reach. Good, pulses, pulse, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, up, down, and down. Good, pulses again, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up, and down, up, and again, here we go. 7, 8, up, and up. Again, pulse. Good. Stand up, and up. Nice. Shake it out. Should be decently warm. If it's not, turn on the AC, and you'll get there pretty fast. All right. Bring your feet into a line here, and just begin to work through your feet. Good. Warming up our feet. Got our shoulders, got our spine. We got some of our legs. Good, just really working through those feet. Simple prance. Nice. Awesome. Good, so taking just some knee circles here, just working through our hips. You can't see me. That's weird. Can you guys see me? All right, knee goes the other way. Knee circles in and out. I'll just reset my camera real fast just for you. Good, other knee. So circling in and out, just working through your hips. Keep going, you're fine. There we go. All right. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys can see me. All right, other way. All righty. Good, let it go. It's just you, Jill, actually. Everyone else can see. I don't know what's up with your computer. It's no good. Good, all right. So shoulders, hips, feet. Cool. Quads, hamstrings. I think we're ready to go. You guys ready? All right, find your bar. I'll try to talk you through as best you can in case you can't see me. All righty, here we go. So come up to your bar, roll your shoulders back, feet face your bar. Good, just simple releve, up and down, up and down. So try to be light in your hands, don't use them that much. If you want, you can arms reach up as you releve up, really working on your balance. Also working into our calves here. Good. Good. Woo! All right, shake those legs out. That's a nice little warm up into our calves here. Hands will want to be on the bar this time. We're going to add a knee bend. So roll your shoulders back, be nice and tall. Make sure that you're standing like a little bit further from your bar. Nice. Up, bend, heels down, stand up. Up, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Up, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Up, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Again. Up, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Up, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Up, knee bend, heels down, stand up. One more time. We're just going to break that down. Nice and simple. Here we go. Knee bend, heels on the ground. Good. So option one, you can always stay here. Send your butt back, belly button into your spine. Set it upright. Good. Releve. Same thing. Yeah. This time your heels are off the ground. So if you want to, you can stay with your heels flat on the ground. You'll just want to be mindful to send your butt back further. Now, when your heels are off the ground, you can come straight up and down. You can even work to get that tailbone to stay straight up and down. Yeah. Good. Breathe. Shoulders are down. Nice. Light in your face. Don't make like scrunchy face. Yeah. Good. Breathe. Make sure it's a face I'd want to look at, please. Good. Nice. This time, knee stay bent. Here we go. Heels, lift. Heels, lift. Heels, lift. Heels, lift. You got this. Heels. Heels. Try to keep those knees bent. If you need to, you can just do releves. Otherwise, work into those quads. Woo! Nice. Good. A few more. Try to keep your chest lifted. Don't feel like, right? Woo, let it go. Excellent. All right, we're going to use your brain here. We're just going to reverse our order, yeah? So before we did releve, knee bend, heels down, stand up. So to go backwards, knee bend, heels up, stand up, yeah? Heels down. Knee bend, heels up, stand up, heels down. Knees, heels, up and down. Knees, heels, up and down. Keep going. Knees, heels, up and down. Knees, heels, up and down. Good. Keep going. Make sure you're still breathing. Don't concentrate too hard. You stop breathing. Nice. All right, here we go. Down and up, down and up. Heels stay down. Sit your butt back. A little bit different of muscles we work whenever our heels are on the ground versus when our heels are off the ground, right? Your butt really goes back. Be light in your hands, really work those stability muscles. Belly button still into your spine. Good. Check out your knees here. Make sure that your feet are facing dead on. Your knees don't knock in or out whenever you go back. They're going straight forward, yeah? Knees are going straight. They're not bowing either direction. Dead on over those feet. Good. Maybe squeeze your bum at the top. Nice. A few more. I like to do a few extra of these. Trying to keep your chest lifted. It's just really nice to do these squats while you're at the bar. Helps you with your form. All right, leave it down. Heels down. Heels down. Heels down. Heels. Good. Now remember, if you need to, you can just be straight up and down here. Otherwise, work into those quads. You got this. Good, leave your heels lifted. Stand up. Woo! I almost like want to shake them out up here. All right, roll the shoulders back. Leave your heels lifted. Here we go, down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Good. So I've been crazy the last few days on my activity scale. So I'm not going super far down here. Yeah? Being kind to my knees. If you want, you can go as far as you want, but try to stay on top of your body, yeah? Try not to like stick your butt way out. And you can dip down as far as you like. You can be as high in those toes as you like, especially while you're at your bar, yeah? We can really get up on those toes. So try it. If your heels are just barely hovering off the ground, what does it look like for you to raise way up on your toes? Yeah. Good. Good, let that go. Woo, shake it out. Awesome. All right, second position. We're just gonna go ahead and move straight to our second position here. Heels in, toes out, a little bit outside of your hips, yeah? Good. Then both come back up. Both come back up. Remember, okay, so we're just taking some general plie squats here, just so you can check out your form. Make sure that you are going straight down and up. Yeah, this is not like a wide-legged squat here. This is a dance squat, plie. So hips, keep your tailbone going straight down. If you need to bring your hand there to guide it, you can. Good, and then check out your knees next. Make sure they're tracking over the direction of your feet. If they're bowing in or out, you can adjust your feet or you can try to adjust your knees. Good. Squeeze your bum at the top for that extra, maybe a little extra brain power too, right? To remember to squeeze every time. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice. All right, ready? So heels lift, bend your knees, heels down, stand up, squeeze. Up, heels, drop, up. Releve, bend your knees, heels down, stand up. Good. Releve, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Releve, knee bend, heels down, stand up. Releve, knee bend, heels down. It's half the battle for me to figure out how to talk you through it, right? Good. Remember each piece, yeah? Squeeze your butt when you stand up tall and keep it squeezed as you releve up as much as you can. Good. Squeeze, lift, bend, heels drop, squeeze, up, knee bend, heels drop, squeeze, releve, knee bend, heels drop. Good, stay low in your squat. Knees stay wide, all right? Heels up and down, up and down, up and down. You got this, up and down. Nice, I'm like really starting to sweat. It must be, I think it's gonna be like in the 90s today, at least at my house. Heels are just going up and down. Try to stay low in your legs. Good. All right, leave your heels lifted. We already did those squats with our heels down, right? That was our prep. Down, stand. So try to keep your heels up this whole time as you're doing your plie squats. If you need to, drop your heels. Otherwise, be up nice and tall on the toes. Good. Are you squeezing each time you stand up? Ooh. Yeah. Few more. Last one. Good. Ooh, shake it out if you need to. We're going to reverse our order. So What does that mean? So last time, let's review. Heels up, knees bend, heels down, stand up. So what do? Squat down, heels up, stand up, heels drop. Squat, heels, stand, heels drop. Squat, heels, stand, heels drop. Plie, heels up, releve, heels drop. Plie, heels up, releve, heels drop. Good. Good. Keep articulating it out. Check out your posture. Make sure it's still something you'd be proud of. Nice. Are you still attempting for that squeeze at the top? You got this. Good. Gonna get a lot into those legs, yeah? I'm excited for our floor. It's gonna be core to the max. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right. Squat it down, heels up and down. Yeah. Good. Shoulders are back. Good. Leave your heels up and down, up and down, up. Good. Squeezing at the top. Few more. Good. Nice posture, going straight down. Don't stick your butt out. Maybe take a deep breath. Good. Drop your heels. Squat. Plie. Plie. Nice. Knees go wide over those feet. Good. Straight down, straight up. Nice. All right, let it go. Ooh, step it up. Ooh, kind of shake it out. Whatever you got to do. Awesome. All right, still using our bar for right now. We'll work into some of that balance probably towards the end, but maybe I'll put it in before we go down to the ground. So in the meantime, like I said, classic floor bar today, nothing too fancy. So your front foot can be facing straight on, or it can be open to the side, whatever helps you with that stability. Good, take your leg behind you, roll your shoulders back. Try to keep your chest lifted, belly is in as you lift. So you won't get to lift very far, that's okay. And I think let's do your toes down so you really get into your back and the middle, your butt, the back of your butt. Good, so whenever you turn your leg out to the side, you're getting more into that hip and then the side of your back. So let's just get straight back. Good, chest stays lifted. No death grip, right? Okay, point your toe. Shoulders stay down. Good. Good, ooh, let it go. Excellent. Take it back behind you, same thing. This time you're gonna leave it up, so leave it up. Freeze it, yeah? Here we go, little pulses up. Good, try to keep that chest up, belly is in. Protect your back. Good, bring that foot back, so you're just in first position. Heels together, toes out, roll your shoulders back. Other side. Now, if you want, you can turn your foot. If it was dead on for the last side, you can turn it dead on for that side. Otherwise, take your other leg back, just lifting. Here we go, up and down, up and down. Now, if you find that you have a little bit of a rock, that's fine. Just as you figure out kind of where your range of motion is. But then once you figure that out, try to keep it nice and sturdy. Good. Nice. Good. Try to stay upright. You notice that you're coming down to your bar. Stay upright for this one, yeah? Sometimes we lay on our bar practically, but not this time. Good, let it go. Kind of do whatever you need to. I need to just do a little more extra working through my hips today. All right, take it back behind you, lift and hold, breathe. Good, pulses here, ready to go. All right, release. Woo, kind of shake that out. Excellent. All right, so feet can come. I'm like, feet can just do whatever they want. All right, here we go. Leg is out to the side, toes are down. Good. Side and tap. Side and tap. I told you, pretty standard today. Good. So remember, try to keep your torso upright. Make sure you're not leaning, you're not rocking, right? Keep it up. So your leg's not gonna go as high, but that's fine. We're building different muscles here. Really good stability muscles. So indeed, the top of my foot is facing the ceiling, if you were wondering. So it's not my ankle that's facing the ceiling, it's the top of my foot. Sorry, I didn't point that out earlier. Good, up and freeze, hold it at the top, hold. Can you stay upright? Good, pulses, woo! Yikes, there it is, ah! Oh, let it go, woo! Well, that was fun. All right, just go to your other leg, roll your shoulders back, top of your foot faces the ceiling, go up and down, up and down. I know you can't see mine. Keep going. I'll just turn so you can, but you don't need to turn around. Good. So my toe is just tapping the ground. If you really wanted to, you could close all the way. Good. Try to stay upright. Max. Leg in those hands. Good, leave it up and hold. Pulses. Ooh, let it go, sweet. All righty, back to our first leg. Here we go, we're just gonna knock them right out of the park. All right, so passe, knee comes open to the side, yeah? You're gonna close it front, side, front, side. So I guess we will get a little fancy, but we really are doing it mostly to work your brain when we do get fancy here. So remember, don't use your standing leg, like don't shove your toes into your standing leg. Just hover nearby, maybe not even touch it. Really working that leg. It's being lazy when you just shove your toes into your legs. Don't be lazy. Wouldn't want to be accused of that, except on your day off. Good. Good, just really working through our hips. This should be decently easy minus the fact that you're not pressing into your leg, right? All right, let it go. So you're just gonna turn you, so you only need one hand on your bar. I'm facing it like a little bit of a diagonal to my bar because that's what feels most fun for me. If you wanna be fully to the side, also fine. Good, all right, so taking that same passe, but to the front here, you're gonna extend front, turn it side, knee lifts, good. extend back. See how I got a little bit of a lean here? Totally fine. If you want, you can just extend back and stay upright. Good. And then there's no side. So we go straight back to the front. Open our knee to the side, knee lifts, and then back. Yes? Bring that knee front. Extend. Open to the side, knee up. Extend back. Bring your knee straight through to the front. Good. Straighten, open, and lift. To the back, bring it through. Again. Straight, open, lift. To the back, knee in. Good. Straight, open, lift. To the back, knee in. Good. A little faster. Straight, open, back, front. Straight, up, back, and front. Straight, up, back, and front. Straight, up, back, and front. Again. Straight, up, back. Good. Straight, up, back. Nice. Straight, up, back. Good. Straight, up, back. Nice. Other side. Again, you can stay and just face that diagonal. I'm just turning so you can see me. So to begin with, roll those shoulders back, both hands on. Knees coming open and close. Good. Remember, don't jab into your leg. Either hover nearby or just lightly touch it. Good. We're here for quite a while, so find your posture. Make sure you're not dumping. What I mean by dumping, don't be like, stick this hip out. Good. Bring it all the way up. Build those muscles right now because that'll really help you, especially with like your tree pose. A lot of people, they like hang out like this when really you got to bring your hips up into alignment. Good. Keep going. Hopefully you still are going while I was demoing for you. Good. Few more. You got it. Deep breaths. Nice and tall. Good, let it go. All right, either come to the full side or just come at that diagonal, whatever is working for you. I like this because it just like seems like a nice continuation of my arm, where sometimes when I'm here, I start to rely on this thing in a weird way. All right, so knees forward, extend straight, knee bends to the side, lift up. Good. Take it back, remember, stay upright or have a little bit of a lean. Bring it all the way through, dead on. Straight. Good. Open to the side, knee up. Extend back. Yeah? Sorry, I forgot to tell you your arms on the other side. If you wanted them, they do exist. Reach forward. Good. Up, straighten, side, knee up. To the back, yeah? My arm just open side. Good. Forward, side. This is why I'm not doing my arms today. I got enough going on in my brain, evidently. Good. If you find that lean, still bring that belly button to that spine, yeah? So we're still engaged even though we have a little bit of a lean. So with all things, your leg hopefully is going to go in a straight extension from your hip. But if you need to take it down a notch and be more at a little diagonal, that's fine. So it can be like a little bit lower if you need to. Knee doesn't have to go super high. And again, that back doesn't have to go super high unless you're like me and clearing a couch over here. So if you can though, get up hip height, try to get that knee up higher than hip height, send that leg back. Yes, keep your leg here, just extend out, knee up, good, back. We'll do one more articulating and then we'll just kind of flow it out to the best of our ability. Here we go. Out, up, back, and pause. Out, up, back, and pause. Out, up, back, and pause. Up, back, and pause. Again. Out, up, back, and pause. Out, back, and pause. Out, up, back. One more. Nice. Whew. Alrighty, that's it for now on the standing bar. So go ahead and move that bad boy out of your way or find your mat if your bar doesn't move. Nice. Grab some water before you go down if you'd like. Good. All right, make your way all the way down. It doesn't matter how gracefully or ungracefully it is. Yeah, we're gonna do some standard roll-ups here. Like fruit roll-ups, no, not quite exactly. Good, so really working to engage our feet here as well. So there's gonna be lots of flexing and pointing. So how does that work? It also engages our brain. So inhale, arms reach up, reach over those legs. You have flexed feet right here. Good, up again. Point your toes as you roll back. Belly button in towards your spine, arms reach overhead. Good. With those pointed toes, roll back up, flex your feet as you reach forward. Sit up nice and tall, point your toes as you roll back. Arms reach overhead. Good, rolling it up, flex your feet as you reach forward. Sit up nice and tall, point your feet, roll it back. Nice, good roll-ups here. Definitely making sure we use our feet, yeah? Good. Rolling up, flex those feet, sit up nice and tall, get a long spine going before you roll back down with control each time. So you want to go slow, try not to like, use a lot of oomph to get up here. Use your abs, not your momentum. If you need to use a little momentum, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, try to use as little as possible. Make sure you're breathing still. I could tell you the breathing rhythm here, but I'm kind of curious if you can just find it on your own. Seasoned people. You're like, there's no way I'm finding my breath on my own. Try to breathe. Every time you think that you realize you're not breathing, breathe. Whether that's inhaling or exhaling, they're both good. You should do both of them. Good, sit up tall. That might be your struggle, is that sitting up tall piece. Because it kind of like breaks up your rolling, right? But it's good. It's a nice reminder for your spine. Good, sit up nice and tall, good. And whenever you're ready, I walk on my roll-ups. I don't know about you. I don't roll up, I walk. So hands behind you, they can face you, your bum. Turn out to the side or out to the back, doesn't matter, yeah? Good, just roll your shoulders back together. Point your toes as your hips lift, your head goes onto your spine. Good, hips down, inhale, arms up, flex your feet, fold over. So different version here, just working into our shoulders, sweep those hands back, point your toes, hips lift, bring your hips down, and you can skip this time the reach up, you can just go forward. Yeah, so it's a little more fluid here. Hips up, hips down, reach forward. Hips up, reach it down, reach it forward. Good, you can go slower if that felt really good, or you can begin to go a little faster. Just building some heat, building some energy here. Modified capoeira move here, actually. Branching out of our ballet a little bit, but it's good. We also incorporate yoga and Pilates, which you'll start feeling, especially on the floor. Good, let it movement go, whatever you got going on, shake it out. Good, make sure there's room for you on your mat behind you. Take the soles of your feet together, just finding a stretch here real fast. So nice and tall, and fold over. Good, breathe. Enjoy your stretch while it lasts. Thanks. Alrighty. We're gonna take our ankles with us, yes, for some seal taps. So bring your heels up off the ground, toes are on the ground. I'm just hanging on to my ankles right here. You're gonna roll back, tap your toes twice, roll forward. So your toes can come back down, heels stay lifted. Roll back, 2 taps, roll forward. You can again ground those feet. Now, keep going. But maybe when you come up, you let your feet hover. They don't ground. But find that point before you roll back of stillness so that you're like in control, right? Good, tapping, roll back, find it. Maybe 2 taps before you roll. So while you're in your hover, 2 feet taps here. Now what they don't tell you is you can do this without your arms. I think it's more enjoyable with my arms. I just have this nice diamond shape all around. Woo! So hopefully when you come up, you'll try to get a nice straight spine. Your arms will assist in that. If it doesn't happen every time, it's okay, but try to happen most of the time. Pull that chest up. Good, next time you're up, you get to stay there. Woo! But not for long. Take your arms off. Toes are together, heels are lifted or toes are on the ground. Yes, so it's like a different form of a boat here. Good, extend out, bring your knees up. Good, extend straight, knees come wide. Good. Nice. And if you need to, tap those toes down on the ground or leave them hovered. Good, feet together, sit up nice and tall. Excellent, and then leave your feet together as you roll, coming all the way down. Good. Excellent, heels lift, toes are on the ground. Crunches, wide crunches, here we go. Up and down, up, down. Good, try to get your shoulder blades off the ground. So remember your layers here. So we have normal crunches. We're gonna progress to a wide C crunch. But if you'd like, you can leave those toes on the ground, heels lifted, and just be moving your upper body. Not there yet. All right, here we go. Adding your knees. So your knees come wide, maybe tap your elbows, tap back down. Good, tap your elbows, everything taps down. So with your knees wide, it helps you keep your elbows wide, and it also makes you crunch a little deeper, because if your knees were narrow, you don't have to crunch as far, right? Good, so keep those knees nice and wide. Actually try to tap your elbows to your knees. Maybe it's that like last little bit. That's what's really gonna make the change in your abs. Otherwise, we're just doing maintenance, right? Which is fine. Some days it's good for maintenance. Like I said, if you'd like, just continue to crunch your upper body and take that lower body out of the equation. Good, one more. Woo, alrighty. I just put my feet flat on the ground. Walk them in close by to your hips. Nice, you're gonna hold a bridge, so go ahead and lift those hips up. You can snuggle your shoulders under your back, maybe hold your hands, interlock your fingers to get your chest nice and lifted, hips nice and lifted. Lift your heels up off the ground, breathe. Good, lower those hips back down. Keep your heels lifted. Woo. And hips goes up and down. Hips up and down. Good. One more. Good, lower down. Excellent. Alrighty. We're gonna start with your legs this time and then add that upper body. Yeah, so kind of alternating in case you're deciding to do just one or the other. Knees come up, point your toes. So your legs are just, you're in this like right angle to the ground. You can even place your hands on your thighs where they're at to kind of give you a stop block so that they don't end up going past that spot. Yeah, so tap and back, tap and back, tap and back, tap and back. Good. So I like this because it seems really simple, but it's actually doing quite a bit for your abs. Just one leg at a time. A few more, just like that. It also helps you find the stability because you don't want to like rock side to side. Good, double at the same time. Tap and lift, tap and lift. Again, you can keep your hands there. So make sure that your legs don't go past because that keeps your muscles engaged on your legs, especially that whole time. Whereas you lose some of that engagement if you go past. Good. A few more. Last one. Nice. All right, so let's go back to that single toe tap. Point your toes. Good. All righty. And then if your legs are super bent like mine, as far as like the bottom half was just kind of hanging out and you had your toes pointed, see what happens if you, again, you only have that right angle. Extend your legs out so that they make a nice right angle now. So your shins should be parallel with the ground. Try to keep that shape as you tap. So you got to tap a little further away. Good. Just trying to keep that shape in your legs. This should really start to burn on your quads. And hey guys, we are laying on the ground. You don't have to do a ton of squats to get your quads fired up. Amen. Good. Now, if you want, we're going to add in that twist, almost like that bicycle. Okay. But same thing. Try to not let this go past. So what does that mean? When my toe taps, I have to really reach up to find my leg. My whole shoulder blade has to come off the ground. Good. So you might want to go slow just so you get the motion down. And again, even if you're like, I'm hovering close, see if you can go that little extra mile to make it neat. Good. Are your shins still parallel to the ground, or are they sagging a little? Didn't know your shins could sag, did you? Good, keep going. One more each side. Good, release. Ooh, just lay down, place your feet flat on the ground, maybe windshield wiper those knees side to side. Good, excellent. All right, so we're gonna come onto our side here. Good. And go ahead and lay down. So we're coming into our V-ups. We haven't done V-ups in a hot second. So your arm is out kind of at a V shape and your knees are also out at this V shape. So two options for your V-ups. You can make it a half V-up, I guess. So you're just gonna go lift up. So what am I doing? I'm using my elbow a little bit, and then as I get the hang of it, I'm moving more into my hand. So you really want to use your abs. That elbow is just going to assist you if you're feeling tired today or your abs are still working on it, right? You're just not there yet. That's just how it is. All right, otherwise, those knees are going to come up to essentially meet your elbow, but it's probably not going to happen, right? Up and down. It could happen, but it does not need to, like the other moves we were doing. But if you want to go that extra mile, you can find it. It's right there. Good. Also on your V-ups, keep going on your extra mile. Speaking of, you can straighten those legs as you come up. Or you can leave them straight. But I prefer to bend them. So it's up to you. Good, let it go. Ah, those are rough. Oh, so effective though. All right, go ahead and just turn yourself around. Good, breathe. Go ahead and find your V shape here. So your arm is that nice long angle. Maybe palm face down, maybe not. Depends if you're gonna go up with your whole arm or if you're just gonna come to your elbow, then it doesn't need to be palm down. Whatever's your elbow will tell you what feels right, right? Okay, hopefully it won't lead you astray. Take that arm, other arm behind your head, and you choose just your torso or whenever you're ready. Bring those knees up, maybe meeting that top elbow. Again, trying to work into using your hand instead of your elbow on the bottom arm. Good, but you'll find it, especially if it's just really been a hot second since you did these, you might be on your elbow today, that's okay. Again, if you want to challenge yourself a lot, you can always straighten your legs here. Leave them straight or just extend them whenever you come up. Either way. Good, one more. Nice. Oh, let it go. Roll over onto your back. Good. Alrighty, so we had our bent knees. Let's get these legs nice and straight, shall we? Excellent. Take your legs out long. Curl your chin up into your chest. So options, so we have single leg switch. You can have this leg up. This other leg can hover or it can be tapped on the ground. Up to you. Good. So reaching behind, double pull in, switch, and switch, and switch. Chin stays tucked to your chest. Breathe. Little tug, getting a nice little stretch here. Not too much. More into our abs. Good. Belly button toward your spine. Don't let your stomach pooch out more than what is natural. Try to keep that belly button in. Build your abs the way you want them to be instead of building your abs out. Good. Nice. One more. And bring them both in. Woo, let it go. Excellent. All right, long-legged crunches. It doesn't get any crazier than this. Trust me, on this one, it's just pretty simple. But it helps you keep your abs in. So point your toes and just crunch, crunch. So think looking towards the ceiling. We got into our obliques a lot. And get in some nice, just straight up crunches, but with our legs long. Good. Think about really sitting that belly button to your spine. It's easier to focus on it whenever your legs are long like this, which is why we're doing it. Good, you got it. Up and down. Each time, see if you can see if you can suck your belly button in towards your spine. Almost like you're lifting your abs up each time you crunch. Nice. Helps if you exhale whenever you crunch up. One more. Excellent. Woo. Alrighty. I like to bend both knees. We're going to stretch a little bit here. So flex that foot. You can flex or point your toes. Straighten your leg is what I meant to say when I said flex your foot. Straighten your leg, point or flex your foot. Bring that leg in closer to you. Now, if you want a deeper stretch, you can extend that other leg out long. Or just to be a little kinder to yourself today, you can leave that knee bent. Use your exhales, pull that leg closer to you. Good. Either point or flex your foot. Take your hand to the inside. Take that leg open, wide. Good, breathe. Good, bring your leg back up. Bend your knee. This time straighten that other leg long. Take it across for a supine twist. Just working into our back and our hip here. Try to keep those shoulders on the ground. Good, bring it back into center and then just place that foot flat on the ground. Take the other leg up nice and straight. Pull it closer to you with each exhale. See if you can maybe pull it a little closer. Stay safe though. You can also grab your foot here, but I'm just gonna chill in the arm factor today. Good, and then take your hand, same hand to the inside of that leg, just take it open to the side. Good, breathe into it. Nice, take it back up, bend your knee, straighten that other one, and take it across your body for a supine twist. Woo! Good, breathe into it. Good, bring that knee back up. Just grab behind your knees, rock and roll, take it all the way up. Turn yourself over, do the hokey pokey. Stand all the way up. Good, it doesn't have to be pretty, just get up. Excellent, let's work for your balance here just for a moment. Again, back to the basics. We're just gonna take a standard tree pose, AKA passe. Try not to use your chair, but it's there if you need it, or your bar. Good. Try not to jab into your leg, just your toes tap. If you like, you can take your arms up. Good. Maybe bring in a smile and let that leg go. Kind of wiggle it out, whatever you gotta do. When you're ready, other side, find your passe. Just toes touch. So tree pose, our whole foot's on. Passe, just our toes are touching or hovering, which means you can bring it by your knee because you're not shoving into it, right? Okay. Good, breathe. Arms can also be down here, it's a little easier. Good, release that leg. Nice, take one behind you, maybe the one you don't normally take behind you. Inhale that arm up, exhale over. You guys are all set. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back here next time.